Oh, I didn't realize the kittens were out.
Oh, no, not the kittens. Not the kittens.
Hi.
Hi. Oh my god. I feel like it's been forever. But it's only
Yeah.
2 weeks. It's only been 2 weeks. Hi, hunties. How are you doing? How are you doing, goat?
Um, mhm.
West in the chat going, eh.
Yeah. I think that just sums up pretty much what most, if not all of us, are going through. Yeah.
Hi. We're here to provide a safe space.
And a little bit of a laugh along the way. So,
Yeah. So hopefully this, you know. You know what they say. When in doubt,
laugh it out.
oh,
Oh.
that's probably more healthy. Or
Yeah.
what are you doing? You're gonna have to plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Yep, you're gonna have to plug it in, girl.
Plug it up. Plug it up.
Plug it up.
Carrie.
For you.
That's not the case, Wes. That's not the case. That's not the case. That's not the case. That's not the case. I'm telling you right now, that is not the case.
We're not here to discuss.
We're not here, but I will tell you that is not the case.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. How about this? How about we talk about what we're drinking?
I get it, Wes. I
No,
get
for
it.
the week. No, yeah.
No,
Or
Nathan just looked up The Real Delusion, and
I loved it. I'm here for
it
it.
cannot compare.
It
It
cannot.
cannot compare.
It cannot. Elphaba. I
Uh,
love her. I'm here for her. She is the moment. She said, I have these sores on my tongue. What are they from? Too much action. Girl.
or the rabies.
Girl.
Crusty Scusties.
I don't know.
Anyways,
Maybe everybody's busy, West. Gosh. Ugh. Give everybody time to settle in. Also, I didn't advertise as I should have this week, so judge me, okay? Girl, you should see this. I mean, DM me. Ah!
the woman is too stunned to speak.
Stunned to speak. Mark, should we go ahead and
I respect the hustle, and I think you should roll
okay.
that beautiful bean footage.
Cilantro.
What are you drinking, bestie?
I am drinking a concoction that Anthony made that has something in it and some raspberry liquor and some soda. It is dangerous.
That's fair. I'm drinking hard Mountain Dew. This is just the regular one. But I got a watermelon and live wire over here waiting for second and third base. Because, girl, I need it.
So cute. It is so cute. So what are you reading?
The Necronomic, yep.
Necronomic.
Oh my god, I have stray hair and it keeps messing. Mountain Dew is hard. Exactly, Anthony. The Necronomicon.
It's a Necronomicon.
That's what we really need. We don't even need a Femininomenon. We need a Necronomicon.
Honestly. I'm reading.
So much good. I said I wasn't going to go there. I'm going to shut up.
I'm reading Tarot of the Owls by Pamela Shen. Because we need a little bit, or Tarot of the Owls, Owl Wisdom, something. Anyway, we need a little bit of owls in our life, and also the back of the rainbow. So there's that. That's what I'm going to be reading. Hi, if you're new here, let's go ahead and get welcomes out of the way. I'm BlueNightt. This is my bestie Goatfish. This is Drunken Divinations, where we drink and read your cards so you don't have to. How does this work? It's simple. Readings here are absolutely free. If you want a reading, all you have to do is put your question in all caps in the chat. If you're watching on Facebook, you know, the description saying all these things is above. If you're on YouTube, it's below. And we do take tips if you're feeling generous, because booze are expensive. We take tips via Cash App and or PayPal, and our Cash App names are scrolling.
Fundamental.
Every time you tip us, we will take a gulp or a shot or a sip. So yeah, let's
puff.
Get into it. Hey, Kayla. Welcome. Not Goat doing a Benjamin reveal. Oh, the demon. Priestess, hey girl. Missed you, love you.
Love you, mean it. Love you, mean it.
We have 2 questions in the chat right now, but I'm wondering if those should wait because they're West questions. Anyway, everybody put your questions. Any question. We need questions for this show to work.
Oh,
so while we're sitting here,
I got a tippity tip.
A tippity tip? Good for you, bestie.
Oh my god, thank you. Aw, Wes.
Thank you, Wes. Here's a big gulp for you, honey.
I gotta find it. There we go. Thank you, Wes.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. I wonder why it asked me to accept it. It's so weird. What was I gonna say?
How fucking know? I just work here.
Oh yeah, while we wait for questions, make sure you all share the live. Because that's really nice. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? All right. I guess. Hey, new subscriber, fellow reader. Hey.
Oh yeah, hi.
Howdy.
How are you doing?
How you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and put this banner up again since people are rolling in. And then let's go ahead and get started with Wes' first question. He has 2 questions. I would love to get into his first. Gemini Grey Wolf. Hey. Howdy, hey.
Hey,
Right. Hey, my love.
girl.
Can I have a love reading for a serious question? So we're going to handle that one first. Like I said, everybody, put your questions in the chat. Readings are free.
Mm.
Do not have to tip us to get a reading. We just greatly welcome tips because booze are expensive. This is music for me, though. You absolutely can. Priestess. Ooh, Modelo.
Ooh, Modelo.
Priestess
Fantastic.
asking Wes the real questions. Why do
I'm drinking hard Mountain Dew, the different flavors. This one's watermelon.
have you
We're
drank
gonna see how that.
that?
We're gonna see how that is.
Ooh, I'm excited to see how that there.
Modelo, is that the one in like it's like a it's like a like a like a it's like a more like a rounded bottle and has like a longer stem. Is that what Modelo looks like?
Yes.
It is? Okay. I don't think I've ever. Oh, it's a can. Oh, what am I thinking of then? Oh, well. Duh. Excuse me.
Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I got my card. You have your card?
Yeah, I
I can
pulled
go first. Oh, okay. Then it might be the bottom. I can go first. You can go first. What are we gonna do?
Okay.
I pulled change.
Ooh.
So, with this for your love reading for a serious question, I feel like this do something strange for some change. Make it. Never mind. I feel like it's not only maybe it's change your way of thinking, or be open to the possibility of change and accept change because change is inevitable. It happens. There's no stopping change. Change to me is very much like death. Death's inevitable. You can't stop it. You can't halt it. You can't run from it. You can't run from change. Change is bound to happen no matter what. So, go with it. Ooh.
Sip it. I want to see your face. Is it like a sour watermelon or is it like a refreshing watermelon?
It's a good watermelon. It's a good water.
Good watermelon. Is it like the Arizona watermelon juice? Oh, it's so tasty.
No, but it almost tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
Ooh, okay.
Like it's very much that kind of watermelon. It's not as like potent with the watermelon, but
It sounds tasty.
I'm excited to try the live wire.
Yes.
Oh no.
They have a Baja Blast flavored one too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I have that one.
Oh my gosh. Can't even. Okay, Wes, here's the thing. I pulled 3 cards for your love.
The Monster Beer is my favorite.
The first card I pulled is 2 of Cups in reverse, which is very much giving like there's not at least in your past, there's not been a lot of even trade-off emotionally. Like it hasn't really been 50-50 with relationships. And maybe that's the point of the serious question now is like, maybe you feel like right now you're putting in more than, the other party or parties or what have you. Or maybe it's something that you're like, I definitely need to make sure that the next person or persons put in more effort than me, or that sort of deal. You know, you you didn't get that even trade off, and now that's probably something that's really important to you. Your current card that I pulled is Ace of Wands, which is like giving an outburst, you know, a big oomph, a good start to something new. You know, we've got a little owlet here who is more than excited to be in the world. And it's kind of the same situation with the love feelings right now. Is you're probably right now thinking like, okay, I know what I want, I know what I don't want, so now I'm really good at, you know, I've got an idea of what I want to look for, and I need to go for it. What have you? And I think you need to stay with that energy, because your third card that I pulled is Four of Wands, which is very much like the old wedding scene, right? It's like happiness. It's giving like seeds were sown. What? The dark days are over. Dark days are done. Yeah, kind of like that. So like, stick with the feeling.
I wouldn't be singing that song. Especially not right now with the way things are going. That ain't true at all.
Girl.
Damn it, I broke my first rule. Floodgates are open. Y'all better be prepared.
You set the rule and you broke it as well. It's, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Lizzie. No, you're not.
Hi, Lizzie. No, you're never
getting started, honey. We're just getting started. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle for a second question. I know the answer, but I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to pull a card for it because he wants me to.
Why do I live in Florida? That's your question?
Mark's like,
that's what you want to end with?
That's the one? That's the one you want to leave us with?
You just find it funny how. No, I'm kidding.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Anyway.
How do you even begin to pull for something like this?
Listen, I went for it.
That's interesting.
I kind of want to know what the book says for this, so I'm going to look at it.
So do I, because I pulled the 10 of books. Now, what's really funny about that is the last card I pulled for you, which was change, was also 10, wasn't it?
Maybe, I think.
Yeah, it was 10. And now this is 10 in reverse. So, very interested to see what 10 reversed. You may be delayed at the very end of a cycle of fear, ill fate, or bad luck. However, you are almost at the end. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely, there is a light at the end of your tunnel. Figuratively speaking, I'm not saying go towards the light, but I feel like with
La 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 bamba. Oh, what?
She was a Mexican. I feel like a Puerto Rican in this head. Puerto Rican.
what I reckon.
Bitty, 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 bitty. She
Like,
was Mexican?
so my husband is
Oh.
of the Latino persuasion, and we went to his cousin's wedding, and they played Selena, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's Selena!" And then his mom was like, "You know Selena?" I'm like, "Girl, yes, I know Selena. Do I look like somebody who?"
There was a mariachi band. I called you. There was a mariachi band playing a few streets over, and I had the restraint not to go over there and just be
Could
like,
have. They
I
probably would
love this.
have.
I
Let's go.
really should have. I really should have. I have a video of it. Y'all want to see it? Because it's like, it's. I really should have won. I hate myself from the next time, though. Next time, bitch. Next time, bitch.
You should be like,
Listen.
hear it.
You hear it? Yeah. It was the best night. I sat on the front porch and ate a chicken wrap from Sheets, and I was just like, this is the best thing ever. So, like, that made it even better.
Even better.
Yeah. But anyways, 10 of books, what I said, you may be delayed at the very end of a cycle of fear, ill fate, or bad luck. However, you are almost at the end. So yeah, maybe you were trying to get out, but like something stopped you. But, you know, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So I've been craving McDonald's chicken wraps, specifically the ones that are no longer available, the ones with the cucumber in them.
Yeah.
Oh, shove it in my puss. All up in there. Just
So Wes, I pulled one card for you.
Get in my belly.
Seven of Wands in reverse. Why? You're ready to fight at this point. You're like,
who are you fighting?
You're like, listen. You're ready to fight. And I just was like, I'm going to look at the book and I want to read you what the book says. Because I was like, is he really ready to fight? Because this is reversed. So, like, I don't know. The book literally says, something has fired you up and you might be looking for a fight.
Oh my god, I look so cute in that photo, Anthony.
Are you thinking about taking action? Oh my god.
I'm a cute person. Y'all can shut the fuck up. Nobody's ever called me ugly.
Hi, Amber. Welcome back.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Thinking about making the first attack? Oh my gosh, sorceress. Thank you. This is a concoction. It's really strong.
Anthony's really playing an artificer from D&D. He said, experimental elixir. Splash, splash, splash. Shake, shake, shake. Drink.
He didn't shake it. He just did this number.
That sounds like I play.
Wait, you went. Here you go.
That's fair. That's what my character in D&D. He's an artificer, and that's what he does. He's an alchemist actually. So he has experimental elixir, and that's what he does. He turns around, throws a bunch of stuff, and then shakes it and goes, I don't know what this is, but I'm sure it'll help.
Good luck.
Pretty much. So far, it's been helpful.
So basically, Wes, like, you can either fight them head on. The book, like, goes on to question, like, isn't there another way we can do this without fighting? Listen, who am I to judge? I'm not going to be the one to sit here and tell you don't fight people.
If it comes to it, fucking bite them. Like, that'll weird them out. Bark at them at least. Jesus.
I mean, something. It is Florida, so, I mean, a lot of
you can get away with being mentally
A lot of things happen
unhinged.
down there that are really weird.
Mentally unhinged for at least like a minute or two, just enough to
Yeah.
bark at people. I feel like if I ever go out to the club, if they're not outlawed or banned and we're not living in, small cities within cities, but I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but that might happen. Oh my god, I went there again. Anyways, um I'm not saying that's how I'm gonna greet men that are being weird. I'm just gonna bark at them. Oh my
I'm
god, this is
just
so cute.
there has
Look
listen,
at this. I made myself a crown. You can't fucking tell me anything, bitch. Look at this. Oh, it fell. Never mind. What was that?
maybe. No, I heard something. Anyway,
I made a crown out of my hair, but then it fell down. But it still looks
sorry.
cute.
Anyway, get out. That's my advice. Get out. The state's gonna be underwater in another 50 years anyway. It'll be fine.
Yeah, the devil Raphael is literally heading there now. Safe travels.
Yeah. You see the trash panda? There was a trash panda.
It was a mark all along. Cue the music. Listen. I've been known to dabble in certain magic. Oh my god, I did get a tip. Thank you so much, Pookie Bear.
Oh my gosh, I did too. Thank you, Amber. I'm gonna get fucked up. And you weren't. No, you weren't. Stop it.
Yeah, it is like a magic potion. It has different effects. You have to roll for the effect. Like one of them, you can grant flight.
Okay.
Anyways,
Oh shit.
general reading for
General.
priestess.
You're not all.
Are you sure that's the question you want to be asking, priestess? You don't have another one?
I'm just gonna wait till we're, on another plane.
Yeah, that's fair. I would do the same.
But honestly, I don't think she needs it anymore.
Queen.
Remember, she found that boo.
He's been messing up
I hope that's
everything.
going really well. Priestess, what we all discussed last episode.
Did she get her puss munched?
No, she's in a relationship, but it's a long distance relationship. Remember?
Oh,
Hi, Kelly. Oh, hi, Travis.
hi.
There's a lot of new people in the chat today.
That's fantastic.
Welcome,
This has gotta go. There we go. He's a Cancerian.
Winner. Not all cancers are winners, though. Be careful.
That's delusional. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, priestess, I'm gonna tell you to buckle up.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm just gonna say buckle up.
Did you request a toxic relationship? Excuse me? It's because they're a Cancer? Yeah,
Somebody remind me, what's West's sign?
did. Cap. Isn't he a Cap?
Oh, well, I was gonna say something, but now I'm rethinking my life choices because if I do, he's a Capricorn and I'm a Capricorn, so I'm not gonna say it. And I know you know what I was gonna say.
Or an Aquarius, maybe? I don't know.
Wes,
Anyway.
what's your sign? Priestess, sweetheart, Pookie Bear, my little bunt cake. Ooh, I love a good bunt cake.
A bun?
I got the void. Girl. Cherry berry. Cherry blossom iced tea. Cherry blossom iced tea. Have you seen that? Girl, we are on two different sides of the internet.
I have not been on TikTok.
Have you seen Rebecca's? Have you seen Rebecca's? Let me pack this customer's order. Okay, so it is I believe she's Vietnamese, but she lives in the UK and she owns her own like Vietnamese. It's either Vietnamese or Chinese, but it's a fast food place. And she owns it and it's in the UK and their versions of like Chinese food, like Chinese buffet is completely different and it's a trip. You need to look up Rebecca's fast food because you're gonna oh my god.
Is it as
You
good
need to be more on TikTok because you'll understand why I am the way I am. Anyways,
so busy?
the void.
It is so busy.
No, you're not. Don't even lie like that. What card is this? Where is this at? I am leaving not a very good first impression on these first-time viewers.
Welcome to Drunken Divinations, where we read your cards while not sober.
Oh, okay, here we go. The fear of the void, blackness, empty space. Is your greatest fear emptiness? When you look within, is there nothing but a swirling hole? Girl.
What? Who said that?
Did you hear that too?
Oh my gosh, who said that?
Did you hear that too? That was so scary. I might have to
So
leave.
crazy.
I might have to leave. I'm so scared. If I hear it again, I'll let you know. I'll have to run and scream out of here. Take my top off.
Oh my god.
What?
What? Anyway, the void.
Between space and time, the black hole of nothingness yawns, stretches, bubbles, exists. Girl, you need to stare into the void. Sometimes it's okay to stare into the void. Don't stare for too long. That can literally drive you insane. Just allow yourself to disassociate. Generally speaking, it's okay to lapse out of reality for a second. I guarantee you, you can go back, and anytime when I'm not talking or smiling, I have lapsed out of reality and I'm gone. I'm going to do it several times tonight. I can already feel it.
Hashtag Goatfish Vacation.
Thank you. And I am taking one.
Self-care.
Allow yourself to disassociate. Who says I'm not insane? Do it. Get mad. Be angry. Don't act in violence. Violence is never heard. No. No. Violence is never heard. Don't act in violence. Be smart with your anger. There are ways to express yourself that's nonviolent. Let your voice be heard. Allow yourself to just stare at something. Forget about the world. Screw the world. Allow yourself to disassociate. If that's your safe space, so be it.
Embracing the gift of a sleep paralysis demon.
I showed up just now, but oh my god, embracing the gift of a sleep paralysis demon. Just had that after a confusing day. I was like, thank you, informed, back to sleep, sayonara. So, listen, going with that, I'm not stepping on your toes, but going with that, because that's funny. Yeah, totally embrace your sleep paralysis demon. Gregory, his name, that's my sleep paralysis demon. I would say he's...
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being amazing, what is he like in bed?
He's a good 4. And I'm going to say that because I know he's going to get so mad at me. Make friends with your sleep paralysis demon.
He's a 4.
Like, he's going to be so mad at me. But seriously, me and him have the best relationship. I'm not tormented by him. He's tormented by me.
At
He
this
shows up. My baby's daddy's name is Gregory. Good name for your demon. Yeah. He shows up and he's like, Jesus fucking Christ. A demon is swearing. No.
priestess.
I give him a 4. I give him a 4 because of the vessel that he selected. I didn't want to spend $4.99 on his vessel, but he's like, hey, that's it right there. That's it. If you get that, I'm gonna be so happy. And I'm like, yeah, but it's $4.99. And he's like, check the sticker. I look and like, at Goodwill, whenever they have the certain sales of the week where it's like this collar is like 25% off. His little tag was that collar of the week, and he's like, look at the money you're saving. And I'm like, how is this gonna help me though? That's what I want to know.
But how does this help me?
But how does this help me? And he's like, listen, I'm begging you. I need you to get this, and like, I will leave you alone. And I'm like, but you're not gonna leave me alone. What? He's like, yeah, I guess you're right. So anyways, I end up buying it. It's now at work. So my thought is, if it's not here when I sleep, there's no way he can leave.
I see what you did. You're like, I'm gonna get this for you. Crap.
I'm gonna get this for you,
Find
but
me out, bitch.
it's gonna be nowhere near me while I'm asleep.
That's really good. I like that. So, you got
I
the
embrace
void.
my particular
for
demon. His
Priestess
gift
in
to me
Red.
is like Big Brother. Like, girl, no. He gets all creepy and cynic, like, so I understand the art. Yeah,
Yeah. Priestess, I got the 3 of Cups in reverse, which is like, ooh, girl party, girls night out, but like not for the reasons you think. I think that this card is giving you an example of how what's the wording I'm looking for? Community can help us as far as like get through tough shit. I also like that Mark pulled the void because a lot of magicians or witches or magi or whatever people call themselves out there will say, stay away from chaos, stay away from the void. And I actually disagree with that. I think Mark is right. I think that the void actually has both helpful and not helpful energies to it. I personally believe that we all come from the void, and it's kind of like womb energy. So, like,
sorceress. Give Nathan just a second. Once he's finished, I will tell you how to do that.
Literally.
That's how I talk to Gregory.
Come to the right place. But like honestly, I think that birds of a feather should flock together, and I think that that's kind of what this card is indicating for us right now. Yeah, Amber, that's how I think of it. Void equals source. I mean, honestly, it's the root. But we can get more into that talk later on. But I think birds of a feather flock together, and I think that the birds of your feather will flock closer to an energy that, say, doesn't necessarily mean love and light, doesn't necessarily look for the brightness and things every day, and that's okay. Guess what? You need the dark to have the light, honey. You gotta have the balance. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You get what I mean.
I will say, I don't know if it's the same for everyone, but whenever I I find myself doing it subconsciously. Like I'll still be paying attention. Like if you're talking to me and I'm staring off into the sunset, I promise I'm paying attention. It's just something's telling. No, I am. It's just something. You're right. I'm not. 100%. I'm not. No, no, I'm done lying. I'm done lying. I am not paying attention to
No,
you whatsoever. You
he's
could be
being
saying,
nice.
"Oh my God, there is a UFO that just landed right in South Dakota," and I am off talking to Gregory about this one time I had this dream about myself eating a cricket. Like, do you know what the fuck that means? And he's like, "Listen, I don't make the dreams. I'm just manifesting what you're feeling. Why are you eating crickets?" I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Good protein.
Okay, anyways. Um, that makes sense. So, sorceress, if you're here, the way I find it, it's it's super simple for me because I don't know what it is, but I find it super easy to focus on something. Like right now, I will focus on the there's a pop can right in front of me. I'm focusing on, you have to find it, it has to be I'm telling you, for me, it has to be very specific. I will focus on like, so on the top of pop cans, that little circle thing right there where it joins the base, like this part and the tab, I will focus on that little teeny tiny circle, on that little teeny tiny spot, and just zone out. And that's the only thing that I will focus on. I will tune everything off. I will only look at that. I won't hear anything, I won't smell anything, and I won't taste anything. As weird as the taste thing sounds, your mouth has a taste and you know what it is. And there's no, like, I turn all that shit off. Let me know, loves, if I said something that wasn't cohesive. I'm in the spectrum, and so humbly help me. I'm autistic with you. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's fantastic. I
same.
love that. We're about embracing everybody, so it's fine.
You're you're good.
But I'll turn everything off, and that's the only thing I'll focus on. And it'll just, something will happen, and then I'll start talking in my brain. That's how I do it. I don't know if that's the same for everybody or what, but
Here's the thing. I used to be like, no, stay away from like AIDS, you know what I mean? Like things that help with that sort of thing. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
no.
Like I used to think that sober was the way to go. And for some people that is the way to go.
You said silver?
Sober, variety.
Oh.
There's definitely things you can do to reach that vibe, to reach that energy, sorceress, that does not include putting anything in your body. I highly recommend looking up like breathing techniques, like fourfold breathing or 4-time breathing. Just getting really used to controlling your breath. And if you're interested in experimenting, a little bit of THC would never hurt anybody. It's a lot easier. And our brains, there's actually a chemical in the human brain that only reacts to THC. Is that not crazy? Like,
and they want to make it illegal.
I'm just saying.
Ketamine.
Ketamine.
Every kiss begins with ketamine.
But yeah. Try things. That is not crazy. Yes, Amber knows what I'm talking about. You got it.
I'm happy to. It's not. If for your first time, yeah, totally. But once you are able to I don't want to say tap into that specific whatever's going on up there to where you can just focus on something, it's definitely a way to help. We're going to be hunting ghosts after this, by the way. At least I am. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Anthony, your reading.
You know what I also find hilarious?
I'm going to reshuffle.
That, and I just thought of this. Whenever people are reading tarot cards, doing any kind of reading, I wonder if there are people that use this as an excuse to like just be nosy about people. Be like, well, I'm seeing that this card says that something like this is happening. You want to tell me about that?
You want to elaborate? Literally me. Tell me more.
What does this card mean that there's another feminine energy in your life that could possibly be around your boyfriend? Who do you think that is? Because on the card it says it's blonde. Do you know any blondes?
Name that starts with an M.
Possibly an M. Right, does it look like an M or an N?
Megan.
Megan. Marie.
Maria.
Margot.
Mara.
Melissa. Sorry.
Anyway. Mara. Anyway.
Hey, fun.
Fun.
Can I get a reading how life is going to be with this job I'm going to get, trying to manifest? Anthony, listen. Here's the thing. I don't know what this card is supposed to mean, so give me just...
I already opened my book because this is my husband, so I'm reading from the book.
And I married you too, so I pulled 5 of beakers. Now listen. This might look awful, but here's the thing. I'm considering this as a past. So, a job in your past allowed you to acknowledge your pain, but see what it has taught you: emotional maturing or growth through loss. Bitch, that old job taught you something. Learn from your mistakes. Learn to know when to ask certain questions and when to question things. If you notice a red flag, be like, hey, come here. Hey, I gotta tell you something. This is weird to me. What's going on? If something is not adding up, if 1 + 1 is 2, and 2 + 2 is 4, and it rained yesterday, what does this mean? You need to start questioning things. If you see a red flag, immediately start questioning things. If I had a dream last night and there was an orange man that turned into a skeleton, what does that mean? I'm not saying manifest these things, but question things. Learn from your past mistakes. That's all I'm going to say. And if you're not brave enough to do that, Anthony, you're not going to learn. That was deep, but hi, I'm a Capricorn.
No, I'm sitting on the bed. I'm sitting on this is the headboard. Anyway.
Who cares, Anthony? Quit using that as an excuse.
Oh, shit. No, similar vibes, though, babe. Like, I got 8 of Cups in reverse, and the book literally says, When you're working with the reversed energies of the Eight of Cups, the Owl Guardian is here to help you break through your resistance. It seems that when faced with a challenge or change, your habitual...
I'm sorry, did you say Owl Guardian?
Yeah, because it's an owl deck.
Okay, so funny enough, an earth sign is telling you grounded advice, and that card you just pulled has an owl. I'm not saying he needs to listen to this advice and take it to heart, but if he doesn't, Gregory and his friends are gonna show up in his dreams, snapping like they're in a musical at him and just walking towards him. So yeah, I don't know if you want that on your conscience, Anthony, but he's already mad I gave him a 4. Can you imagine where I'm going to tell him to direct that anger?
Oh, God. So it says, there is a time and a place to retreat, and we cannot ignore everything. Find out what opportunity you're running away from, turn around and face
It's Ghost West Side Story, but all the parts are played by Cher. Tonight I will be playing all the parts. Thank you.
Dark Lady. Oh.
And you think it's gonna be a good time, but really it's just madness. You're gonna be like, what's going on? Why is there a Cher?
Void energy. Void energy.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I keep interrupting. I feel like he's I want to apologize for any little outbursts. See, he's talking to me because I gave him a 4. So what you're getting is going to be just raw, unfiltered feelings. So get used to it.
Raw.
Go ahead.
Filtered. Hello.
Sorry. Mom is in the hot seat tonight.
Has your pill kicked in?
My pills have kicked in. Aw. Did you see your sister's haircut? She looks so cute.
Aw, it's adorbs.
You want me to say something mean?
No. Why are you a bully? What the fuck?
Do you want me to text you what I want?
No! No!
No, I feel like you find it hilarious.
No! Stop! We are not bullies.
No, but it's a funny bully.
Something for Psyche Awakens Tarot. You have a job
Got you.
right now.
Got you.
God. I'll see what I have to deal with, what I have to do.
Your sister looks so cute.
What? What?
I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from.
I
Your
didn't
sister
hear
looks
you.
so cute. She's like, do you want me to say something? It's almost like it should be concerned. Like, do you want me to say something mean? You know what? I don't even know if I could. I don't even know if I could because your sister is genuinely the best person ever.
You're just like, do you want me? Do you want me to say something mean?
I'm just gonna remind her who I am. Beep. Love you.
I don't care. Surprise me.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is called Drunken Divinations for a reason.
Oh my gosh, you're catching on.
These new people are catching on so quick.
We love a quick learner.
I can't see because I'm crying.
Ooh.
I love that you put the heart with the little arrow through it. Oh, bitch. Okay, work, creature of the night.
I know, but that's kind of her fault for sitting right there. Cilantro.
I always think that's sake when people drink it. I don't care if it's like Gatorade or something, but always reminds me of because then like you both are so weird. I love it. Oh, I love you, Owen. I'm not gonna try to pronounce your last name because I know I'm gonna butcher. Breer?
Breer?
Brer Rabbit. Did you ever ride that ride, Disney? Brer Rabbit?
What?
Did you ever ride that ride at Universal or Disney? The Brer Rabbit ride? Oh my god! So that was okay.
Yeah.
So
I've ridden Splash Mountain.
yeah, was that it?
Yeah.
Was that it? Splash Mountain? So I remember the first time I rode that, my cousins were with me, and every little mountain, like, cause like once you get to the top, there's several like tiny drops that drop. Every tiny drop, my cousin Jess would scream, "We're all gonna die!"
Me.
And like there was me. And there was also a bunch of other little kids on that ride. And I remember looking around and I was crying at this point because, as a kid, what are we doing? Oh, goddamn. Goddamn. Is this everybody's way of telling me to shut up when I've been talking too much? Okay, you got a tip. Shut up and drink. Okay, I get it.
Maybe, but that's the whole point.
I get it.
I remember I rode
oh shit, okay.
Rocky and Bullwinkle at Universal though.
Oh.
That shit fucks you up.
No. Like, you know what fucked you up as a kid?
Little bump, and I was like, oh, okay, this isn't that bad. And then at the very end, they put you at the tippity top and they drop you, and I like flew out of my seat, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I didn't ride that, but the extraterrestrial, terrestrial, no bitch.
Listen. My dad took me on that.
No.
And scarred.
I remember bawling my eyes out, and one of the people to like watch over the entire ride, like the operator people, I remember them walking up to the back of my seat and like bending down and them asking me, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, I want to leave." Like it was intense.
So he's talking about it was more of a show than a ride, and basically it was Disney, and they took you in, and I know where it was in Futureland.
Yeah, because it was aliens.
Because I went there just a couple years ago, and I was like, this is where I can feel the terror of my past. But anyway, I think they're turning it into a Lilo and Stitch situation.
It has been, yeah.
But basically, it used to be this thing in Futureland, and you walked into this big round room, and there was this big container in the center of the room.
What they were doing, they set up a teleporter like on our world and like a different one, and they were testing it to see if they could teleport people and such to like set up on another colony. What was going on
another planet. And like basically, love hearts magic. But basically, they accidentally teleport a killer alien, a killer extraterrestrial thing, and it gets loose, and they shut off all the lights, and all the seats have like sprays and mist and like heat, like hot air and stuff that like, and they like move, and so like it makes it feel and look like the thing is moving in the room with you and like taking people out and shit, and it was just terrifying. I was scarred. 10 out of 10, we'll never forget it. Anyway.
That and the Jaws ride? No.
Oh, I loved the Jaws ride though.
No.
Oh, I loved it.
No. That was different for me because that was submechanophobia. I do not like machines that move underwater. You can
Oh,
fuck all the way off with that. Metals and electricity should not co-interact like that underwater without getting electrocuted
I
and
thought it
killing
was
everything.
cute.
Mama don't trust it. Mama don't trust it. Mama don't trust it.
I thought it was cute. I was like, oh, look at that.
I pulled the 7 of I was flipping that. Sorry, it was regular. I pulled the 7 of books. Hey, the only thing I'm gonna say, if you see somebody stealing at Walmart, no the fuck you didn't. I will read you the definition in this book. Don't get caught stealing. I'm gonna let that sink in. I'm gonna let that sink in. Don't get caught stealing.
Can I read my card now?
I want to reiterate the exact words from that book one more time.
Okay.
Don't get caught stealing. Don't get caught stealing. Now, I don't know if I need to spell it out any clearer than what I will say. It says, don't get caught stealing. It says nothing about don't steal. It says, do not get caught stealing.
Blue cherry berry. That's like
So
terrifying.
Don't get caught stealing.
Mark and I grew up in Ohio, and we had Kings Island, and there was that ride, the Beast or Son of the Beast.
Son of the Beast, yeah, that goes underground for a
Stuck
minute.
on it.
Yeah, bitch, but did you ride? No, Son of the Beast was the big one that went upside down.
Yeah.
You're thinking of the Beast. Did you ride Son of the Beast?
No.
Mama, I did.
You took me on. You and Sarah took me on the Beast.
We're not talking about the Beast. We're talking about how controversial Son of the Beast was.
Okay.
Do you know how many people were injured on that?
Probably.
There's been a lot. Because that wooden roller coaster went upside down and it went so fast and like whatever the fuck the measurements were, it shouldn't have been allowed because of what it was.
It was wooden and it went upside down.
Yes. It had have you seen it? Have you ever seen it?
Well, I mean,
have you ever seen it?
No, I ignored it.
Okay. I want to show you something.
Only in Ohio.
I want to show you something. I want to see. Okay, here. This isn't doing any justice, but that's not doing it any justice. I'm so sorry. Here. This is gonna be it. So, this roller coaster. Come on.
It looks like something I would never ride in my life.
It's a wooden roller coaster, but the loop was it was a steel loop, but it was still considered a wooden roller coaster because I think of the train. But I think it was only open for maybe 1 or 2 years. But it was built perfectly, I guess, but the G-forces and stuff that it went through shouldn't have been allowed because people were getting neck issues, they were getting concussions. I think somebody even fell from it. But I remember being in the front of the car because my stepdad was we're riding it. And I remember we're standing in line for a good 45 minutes to an hour. And I remember asking him several times, I'm good with this. Does it go upside down? And he's like, no, it doesn't go upside down. We get there and like it wasn't even once. Like it was several times where I was like, are we gonna go upside down? Because I'm not okay with this. And he's like, no, it doesn't go upside down. We get on there, we get all strapped in, and I'm sitting there, and the person coming back through is checking everybody's like restraints and stuff. And I remember looking over to him and going, you're sure this doesn't go upside down? And him going, no, it doesn't. And the person coming through pushed mine down and said, what are you talking about? Yes, it does. And I looked up at him and I said, what? And like I remember like this is a canon moment for me. I remember snapping my neck to my dad going, what? And he's like, oh yeah, it totally does. And I said, oh my God. And that's about the time the guy said, all right, good to go. And we started out of the station. I said, I'm fucked.
You're like, I'm dead. You're like, I accept my fate.
I knew he was lying to me throughout the entire time because I remember getting a shirt before even on it that had a picture of the outline of the ride, and there was a big circle in the background, and I'm like, what do you mean it doesn't go upside down? He's like, no, that's just the hill. That's the hill. That's how it like, goes down. And I'm like, oh, okay.
You're so good at gaslighting.
Yeah, probably. I learned it from my stepdad. No, I'm kidding. But like I remember thinking, like convincing myself, and I was like, oh yeah, he's totally all right. But like the more I looked at it, the way the bottoms crossed like this should have been a complete and total indication that was a fucking lie. I'm sorry, I railed off courses, no puns intended.
It's a shame. It really is. But lesson is, don't get on.
Oh my God, thank you.
Don't get on wooden roller coasters.
I always hated my nose. I think it looks like the big nose is a big nose. But thank you. That's
You like big noses. Yeah. Psyche, your card that I pulled for you
looks like a pair of titties.
Is Two of Pentacles.
The titties.
It's all about like balance and juggling the hard stuff. Ooh. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Mark, what was your card again? You made a good point.
7 of Books.
What was it about the 7 of Books?
Don't get caught stealing.
Don't get caught stealing. That's right. That's what it was. And the thing about the 2 of Pentacles is that, it's really hard to keep such a really delicate balance. And I think that, Mark touched on that too, as far as don't get caught stealing. He's not telling you to steal. He's just saying don't get caught stealing.
Oh no, I have the hiccup.
So that's a whole mood.
God damn it. Gregory. Fuck you. You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch.
You're blaming your sleep paralysis demon for hiccups? Got it. And the thing is, Psyche, that if you choose not to balance these things, you'll just get caught stealing, and that's not fun. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm just saying, it says do not get caught stealing.
Does it really say that? I thought you were joking, but now I'm literally wondering.
Don't get caught stealing.
Oh my
Don't
God.
get caught stealing. Don't get caught stealing.
That's actually legit. Okay. Okay.
At the end of the day, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And
And it
I
ain't
feel
what it
like a rose by any other name still smells as sweet. And like I feel like I'm at this point where I'm just like realizing things and stuff.
Me too. Yes.
I couldn't. You were supposed to help, but you didn't, and I couldn't keep this one-sided conversation going. Thank you for taking away my hiccups, you son of a bitch.
I'm okay.
They're gone. I have to take my hair down. This is giving me. Are you eating raviolis? I have that for breakfast. You have ravioli for breakfast? I fucking love that.
What? Raviolis?
Ooh.
No,
You know what I had for breakfast the other day? Pierogies, bitch. Pierogies. I got sweet corn nuggets.
Ooh, I love sweet corn nuggets. I'm eating what's it called again? A curry. It's a curry.
A curry? What kind of curry? Chicken?
No, it's a vegetable curry, but Raven added some sausage to it. Very tasty.
What?
It's a vegetable curry, but she added a sausage to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch.
I said.
You know,
Just keep in mind, we are intoxicated. This is purely for entertainment purposes.
if a vampire bit me right now and I turned into a vampire and I stayed like this forever, I wouldn't be mad.
I'd go.
Because whatever. I'm fucking. Sign me up.
I've been banned from raviolis. What, priestess?
Why? Who would do that to you?
That's awful. Is that a restaurant?
No, you're thinking of Fazoli's.
Oh.
Wait, what's a Fazoli?
That's a
restaurant, right?
Never had it, but it is a restaurant. Welcome to Drunken Dips. The fun part is the side banter, guys.
Oh yeah, Fazoli's. That's a restaurant. You're thinking of Fazoli. You should totally get things,
How do you
Goatfish.
question yourself? You should
Maybe.
be shocked.
I have pointy ears. I'm gonna put those in because they're cute and they're dainty.
They're dainty.
Dainty.
I'm rereading Wicked, and they use the
Girl.
Oh, I passed the tiger scene already. I'm like,
No, that doesn't. You don't understand. You don't.
I know, but I'm just saying. Oh,
I'm
that's cute.
fangirling over Goatfish. Oh my god. Don't give me a bigger head than I already have.
Ready when you are.
For what? Are we supposed to do? Oh, fuck.
This is
Give me a
literally
second.
you had one
Give me a
job.
second. The cards weren't clear. They didn't tell me to stop yet.
Me.
Come to me now, cards. Tell
Me when I
what you
pull a
mean.
card for myself and I'm like, reshuffle.
Oh my god. Like, hello. It's me. Friend of a friend. I knew you went. Oh shit. Okay, well, listen. My friend is Italian born and raised, and he says American ones that are homemade are a disgrace, so it's forbidden me to eat any unless him or Nona make it. Oh my god.
That's allowed.
That's fair. I would understand that.
That is
I would
totally
understand that. Bitch, I made deep fried dumplings. You seen in the picture. Anyways, I got the 5 of beakers in reverse. Bitch. Ho? What is you doing?
How?
Wallowing
The
in feelings
concerned
of
face while
victimhood.
you're like,
Listen,
"How? What are you doing?
listen.
Look at
I'm
him."
gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. Wallowing in feelings of victimhood may not be doing you any good. Leave feelings of helplessness behind.
Ooh.
Oh, you're in a situation that you put yourself in? Well, bitch, if it isn't the consequences of my own damn actions. Are these feelings of helplessness self-sabotage? That ain't cute, mama. You better than that. You better than that. And you know it. Hey, did I ever tell you about that one time I made my own chai tea? It was really fucking good.
You didn't.
I
Um,
did.
Here's my thing, Gemini Grey Wolf. And again, we're not doctors. Trust your doctor.
I don't want to be a doctor. They have terrible handwriting.
Yep, you should be a doctor.
Hey, I read somewhere online that people that whenever they write, they mix between like cursive and regular writing. That's a sign of a sociopath. You know who does that? Me. I said, wow, it's a little early at 8:45 in the AM to be calling me out like this. Random channel on TikTok. I need to do your nails, Goatfish. I will allow you under one condition. You have to make them raptor claws.
Yes. I got 10 of Pentacles.
It's funny. That's the third 10 we've pulled.
Which is very much giving, of course we're not doctors. We don't know your situation, Gemini. But
it's not duck nails.
I will say,
Queen, Cherry Berry.
I like that where Mark
where are you at?
The whole no self.
I will probably travel.
Like, don't let yourself get yourself down. You know what I mean? And remember that you also have a huge support group. You may not feel like it, but you have a huge support group. And I feel like that may be the
slay,
the thing that's going to help you. You know what I mean? Get more perspectives on the subject of health. Don't just take the first, what Dr. So-and-so says is the end all be all. And, use that system as far as like getting other opinions and all the things. But I think you have a really good support system that will get you through whatever the situation would be, whether it be, life-altering or otherwise.
Yeah.
Spicy.
I don't think I'm a big fan of curry.
I mean, it depends on the curry. There's all kinds of different curries.
I had chicken tikka masala once, and that has curry in it, right?
A what?
Chicken tikka masala?
I have no idea.
Does that have curry in it?
There's
Really educate me real quick.
There's also like Asian curry, and then there's like Indian curry.
I had Indian curry, I think. I know it's Indian.
There's different levels of curry. Like, this is a curry soup, which to me, a curry is more like a sauce. Like a traditional curry is like a sauce that you put on like rice.
Oh yeah, it is. It is tikka masala. It's a type of curry, yeah. Oh, wait. Why is it considered Britain's national dish? That's
because
weird.
There's British curry. Yes, there's British curry.
I honestly thought forever longest time that was Indian. I am so sorry.
Well, so if you went to an Indian restaurant, India for a while was overrun by Britain. So they probably mixed into, yeah. So anyway,
I've had chicken tikka masala, and I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan of it, so
I had a yellow curry with pineapple once from a Thai
it's not.
restaurant.
See, to me that sounds good, but like I think it's the amount of spices that's in it, and where it's like, it's definitely an overwhelming sense for me, where I was like, I don't know what's going on, and I'm visibly shaking.
And there's another curry, like when we would go to what's that restaurant we would go to? Hawkers. We'd go to Hawkers when we lived in Florida, and they served roti canai, which is basically like this buttery fried bread thing, flaky bread thing. Anyway, and they serve like a curry sauce with it that you dip it in and eat it. Oh,
I want to try making a Yorkshire pudding, like really bad, and like with the gravy and stuff.
How do we get on? Sorceress, I would like a general reading. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. We are totally on side tangents.
Welcome to
I would highly recommend this watermelon Mountain Dew, hard Mountain Dew. Mama, my basement's gonna be flooded before the end of the night. It already is. Don't look at me like that. He ain't my heart. He ain't my heart. What? I still stand by my statement that Goatfish looks like Faramir from Lord of the Rings. I can't unsee it. I gotta remember who that is, and by that I mean find out who that is.
You did that last time. They're a dwarf, and you were like, I think you said you were okay with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
My mustache issue.
Oh my
Hey, has
god.
anyone seen The Substance? It's a really good movie. What?
I am pulling like repeat cards tonight. I swear I'm I swear.
Mama. Okay.
You want to go first, or you want me to go?
Oh, it isn't. I pulled the King of Books, but in reverse.
Oh, okay.
Girl, that man lied to you. I don't know what man you've been. What did you expect? Honestly, that man lied. I'm gonna go make some sweet corn nuggets after this because now I want sweet corn nuggets. Really bad.
Okay.
I'm debating on. I can't do it now. I was going to say I was debating on lying and say I have to go take a break, and then go pop them in the air fryer. Come back and be like, okay, break's done.
You
and
bit. You bit.
And then whenever they're done,
whenever they're done.
No. Listen.
Let me tell everybody right now. Let me tell everybody. I'm exposing you, bitch. You asked for it.
No, listen. I would say I was. Listen. Let me finish.
This bitch right here.
I'm talking. I'm talking.
You know what? This bitch right here. This bitch right here will say, "I'll be right back. I gotta go use the restroom" when we're playing video games. High as a skunk. Which is actually higher than you think. Anyway, he'll be like, I'll be right back, I gotta go potty. And he'll be gone for 45 minutes. Or like 30 or 20. And you're like, wow, he's taking a really long piss. Bitch comes back and you hear like silverware scraping a plate. And he's like, I got hungry. It's like,
yeah.
What are you talking about?
But listen, I was gonna go pop them in the air fryer, set a timer on my phone, wait until it was done, and be like, oh, I have to pee. I'll be right back. Go grab them, and then come back with the plate and be like, I got them. And you would have never known.
I would have
just exposed.
I guarantee you.
Hey, bitch gotta eat though. Thank you.
I'm not judging him for eating.
Yes, you are, bitch.
I'm judging you for saying.
Anyway,
I
what
gotta.
I repeat is that man lied to you. Whatever, we're having a discussion about
Lies and
me
slander.
disappearing and making food, Benjamin, since you're late, an hour and 25 minutes and 32 seconds late.
Mm.
You don't think we keep track? We keep track. How does that feel? Anyways,
How dare you?
how dare you?
After what we've been going through this week.
After everything we've been going through, now is when you show up late, just like everything else. I'm kidding. We don't need to be. Anyways, I mean, that man lied to you, sweetheart Pookie Bear. I don't know what man, but he said, "Oh yeah, I did this." That man didn't do that. You fucking lying to yourself. Or it could be something small. Or it could be something small. Like, yeah, I took out the trash. You get home, the trash is obviously not taken out. You just, it's that, and it's along with you're going up the stairs and you think there is one more stair and you anticipate that and your foot falls straight down and you're like, son of a bitch. Or you hit your funny bone and you're like, this fucking sucks. Why is it called the funny bone? This isn't funny. Oh yeah, it's because it's funny for everybody else but me, you fucking bitch. I was sitting with an appalling email I got from a bookshop who doesn't want to bring my copies in for the event we're doing in a few weeks and asked me to supply. No, hunty.
Okay, I support you with that.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm gonna drink the rest of this in favor.
You know what I'm gonna say, sorceress? I'm gonna say, who the fuck cares? Get with your girlfriends. Get with us.
Midnight margaritas.
I mean, honestly, like, you don't need that. You don't need a liar in your life. You know what I mean? Like, there's no worse sin than lying.
Exactly. This comes back to that moment where I was like, "Oh, your sister looks really pretty. Do you want me to say something mean?"
That was so random. That was so random. I so wish she was in the chat right now because that would have made it even better.
She would, you know what she would do? She would type ... and that's it. And I'd be like,
no,
I don't know what to say.
She'd be like, yeah, say something mean.
And I wouldn't because I don't know what to say.
What would you say? What? I mean, it's that. You want me to say something mean? I think we just finished Sorceress.
I can't. Anyway, yeah.
Cherryberry ...
Thank you. It's like she's here, but she's not. I get it. Hey, are you a Taurus, Cherryberry?
You want to know something crazy?
What?
My leg pits sweat. Yeah.
Everybody's does.
I don't like it.
You know, if you get Botox injected, it won't. Oh, you're an Aquarius?
It won't?
Nathan, can I see you back here for a second?
I feel like that's bad. I feel like if you
Can I see you back here for a second? Yeah, because there's an we have to make sure it's the good kind of an Aquarius. Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. You're fine. You're fine, Poogie. What's the next question?
Oh, Cherryberry isn't that Aquarius.
If you were that kind of Aquarius, you wouldn't be here.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Talk about it. Get something to say? See? We know you're that kind of Aquarius. You the good kind of Aquarius. We like you.
Oh
I
God,
like that
Tyler.
autistic man. Would it be rude if at a dinner time I said, "Are you autistic?" Because I like that autistic man.
Amber, you're gonna come and drop something like that on our head? I mean, I'm gonna read it, but like, girl, drunk,
Okay,
right?
y'all heard me shuffle. I just wanna
I didn't hear
point.
shit.
Well, I shuffled. I promise. I shuffled a few times actually.
I'm still shocked.
Um,
I haven't. I literally have not been told this. So. Like, I know I was joking earlier, but no, there's like, oh, I'm told no, going. It's like the person with the waiter with the cheese at Olive Garden, and you're that person.
tell me when.
If you're me, yeah, and I'm like,
You know what I want to do just once in my life? Whenever they tell me, just tell me when. I just want to lock eyes with them and just.
I literally
stare.
do. I do. I do.
Do you really?
I do. And I'm like, especially for the salad, I'm like
Do
I
you
look at
honestly think?
I look at them in
Do
the eyes
you
like
honestly
this.
think three
I look at
francs of that
This is me.
measly, tiny
Look.
little plastic slice and dicer is gonna be enough cheese for my
Listen.
lettuce?
This
No,
is
miss. I want a touch of lettuce with my cheese.
this is me. This is me. You all are the waiter. This is me. Mark, go ahead and say tell me when.
Tell me when.
Okay. Watch my eyes. Okay, I think that's enough.
No, I would just. You know what? After he was done, and like I would honestly, if they would start to ask me like, is this enough? I would be like, how much do you think is enough?
Is
cheese?
enough. What's enough for you? I used to say that, and I'd be like, just whatever, and then they put like just a little bit of cheese. I'm like, girl, no. Like,
Honestly,
I
you
need
honestly think
log
2 cranks of that little machine is gonna? No, honey, no.
This is free cheese. Like, I
Now-
want my house to be clogged. You know what I mean?
Just leave the bottle. Exactly.
Just
Cherry Berry gets it. Just give me the goddamn machine. You go about your business. I'll take care of the cheese myself.
leave the wedge.
Honestly, I would grate that shit in my mouth. I would take a lettuce leaf and go, you know
Honey.
what?
Honey, I would fuck that. I would take the wedge out of the thing and I'd eat it. I'd just be like, oh, put it to the side.
You know what I want to try? I want to get one of those big wheels of cheese and make the pasta on top of it, like set it on fire and melt the cheese. And like, I want to do that. Anyways, honey, separation from your ex, if not, no biggie. Honey, I pulled the void in reverse. How do you think the separation from your ex is gonna end? It happened again. I'm so scared.
I didn't
No,
hear-
but really, how do you think the separation from your ex is gonna end? What?
I'll tell you this, it's gonna end.
Yeah, it's gonna end. Now, whether you chose, if you choose to take the higher road, or you choose to say, you know what? No, this motherfucker did me wrong. Why did he get away with this? Girl, take out a mirror and do some business. Get a little lemon. Get some nails. I don't know. I'm just saying, wait till you have to pee.
No.
Don't exactly flush. Put it in a jar. Write his name. Put it in the lemon. Get rid of it. I'm not saying You can borrow Gregory for however long you need. He doesn't care. He'll go where I tell him to. To fuck up this man's sleep pattern?
Not the
I don't know
sleep
what to tell you.
pattern.
Now more than ever.
God.
Listen. I'm going to say something controversial yet brave. If now is not a time to say fuck men, not literally. To say fuck men now, I don't think is a better time to say them. Because honestly,
Wrap it in meat. What?
why would you waste meat? Are you talking like rotted meat?
Is that a British thing, Ben?
No, I think he means wrapping meat in the flesh. You're talking like wrapping in bacon and flesh? So why would you waste bacon? I could see it being bologna because that's made from everything else. Ooh, wrap it in some bologna and flesh.
Yeah, is it raw meat or are we cooking the meat? I'm genuinely curious.
And if we're cooking the meat, why wouldn't we eat the meat first?
The cow tongue hex I've heard of.
I can't do cow tongues. They freak me out. I touched one at a young age, and I'm never touching one again. I ate one at a young age accidentally on purpose by my aunt, so we're not going to talk about that.
Okay, cool.
I said I'm not talking about it, so shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. I do want to read this card for you, Amber, really quick. I actually think...
Oh, this sounds like a badass time.
I think... Conjure hoodoo folk. Meat is iron filled, so it entices hot spirits, and the sewer alligator is a hot spirit. Okay.
That's
I
fair.
love that. Good to know.
I'm not a big fan of the live wire.
Good to know. That makes sense.
Something about it tastes a little red 40 to me.
What? What did you just say? What? Did you even put the other ear on? What'd you say? You're like, I don't even know. He's gone. Girl. I think that it will actually end well. I'm not speaking...
For her?
I'm not speaking about the process. I'm speaking about the end. And for the second time tonight, I have 10 of Pentacles. So, you've got yours. You've got yours. And that's what matters. At the end of the day, that's what matters. Did you get yours? Yes.
At the end of the day, you're going to stand on business.
Yeah. So. You know what we're saying? That's what matters.
Why is the witch not witching?
I think she said there was some witching. Mama
This morning.
Brought up.
Okay.
We are at an hour and 39 minutes. We have ran out of questions. So,
do we want to take a quick break so I can go piss?
Oh, you want to
possibly pop in some corn nuggets?
Here's the thing. I have no ads.
You have no what? Oh.
So
Yeah, you can ask a question.
I will sit here and I will engage while you go do your thing. And we'll collect a few more questions while you're gone.
I'm gonna shuffle. I'm shuffling.
For the one that just popped up?
For the next question.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna collect some more questions. You go do what you're gonna do. Ow, fuck. That was weird. Oh my god.
That's what I do.
Stretch my legs.
Okay. Mark looks fabulous with your hair down, honestly.
You look...
I know.
So
I have
great.
mirrors.
You look so great with your hair pushed back. Katie, tell me you look great with his hair pushed back.
I do look cute with these ears.
Are you gonna go do your thing, or?
I'm gonna go pop some corn nuggets and go.
You have 5 minutes.
You have enough time to not tell me what to do.
Okay, so now that he's gone.
You stupid bitch.
Okay, so we got 2 more questions. This is the speak now or forever hold your pieces. You know what I mean? And trust me, you want to speak now because we're at a really good point in the live show at this moment. You know what I mean? Waiting for some Belmont stud to come and pale you. Oh my god. You said, wait, is Belmont like, is that like from Discovery of Witches? I recently finished that show. It was so nice. So good. That show. Ow. Take all my stuff. Castlevania. Oh my god, it's such a good show. Any other questions? Make sure you put them in now. Hurry. Oh, marking it. Is it Kel or Kelly? Just curious, so I'll make sure I say your name correctly. Seriously. No, but honestly, seriously. I'm so glad we cannot. Oh, okay. Love it. I love that we can all come here during these crazy times and all still vibe. Just such a blessing. While Mark is still gone, make sure you check us out. For those of you who are new here, we go live every other weekend. So our next live will be the 20. Not me looking at a calendar when I can barely see straight. Our next live will be the 23rd. We do, it's always a Saturday, every other weekend, right? So it's always on a Saturday. We do have guests from time to time, and we will have the amazing Marcus Keys, who is very popular on the Clock app under the Pelican. So please check him out before he goes live with us on our next episode, because he is a slay. He is an
What are you
awesome.
talking about?
Marcus Keys is our guest next episode.
Oh,
We love
I got
Marcus.
water.
There's a clock app now. It's TikTok, Ben, because it's TikTok like a clock. Don't stop making stuff. With the party, don't.
Did you gather more questions from the willing?
We do have some more questions. But yeah, so he's on TikTok, and his episode is already scheduled. His links are already in the description. So you can go to my YouTube page and click on that future episode, see his links, and find all his stuff before next episode. So, oh my gosh, thank you, Kelly. I'm out of stuff to drink, but
It looks like I'm doing something naughty.
it does. I love it.
But
Though.
I told you Gregory was standing on the table.
There is always new clock or apps coming out, Ben. I totally get it. Just go with it, just go with it. So this is one of our 4 last questions. Ben wants to know, Benjamin, may I ask a question?
How will my literary querying go?
What's a querying? Querying? Querying?
I think that means question.
I don't want to know. I don't know what it is. I don't want to know what it is exactly. I just want to know if it's going to go well. You know what I mean? Is it going to go well? Is it going to go well? Honey, tell us, is it going to go well? Harper, why you cry? Is it going to go well?
Or wet.
Wet?
Quest?
It's wet?
Quest? Quest? Are you selling a new book? Are you adventuring in new book selling?
Woo!
Basically, it's me sending emails to literary agents if they'll take me on as a client to propose my book to big publishers. Oh.
Well, I'm glad you told us, because now... I'm glad you told us, because now this card makes sense.
You can go ahead and read. I'm not done. I'm still searching.
Oh, okay. So, I got the Chariot. An owl pulled by feline. The Chariot to me is the green light card. It's the card that says no, go. Like, go for it. Yeah, honey. You know what I'm saying. So it's the green light to say, go for it, make that motion, push yourself forward. To me, movement, like, this is the card of movement. It's the card of action. It's the card of, seeing things pass you by or getting somewhere, literally. So to me, this is a really good card to have when it comes to these sorts of questions. You know what I mean? This is really good. The only thing that would be better is like the daddy card, because if you would have gotten the daddy card, I would have been like, oh, you're going to meet a man. He's going to take care of this for you. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? So. It's your turn, Bess. I think it looks good. That you do.
So, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I pulled the 10 of torches.
Okay. Ooh. What is that?
Listen, 10 of torches.
Damn, we
It's
do.
good to anticipate all eventualities. What are the things you need to succeed? Are those material items or are they ideas? You have the resources. Honey Boo Boo Bear Baby Chow. I'm not saying that this will fail. I'm saying do not put all your eggs into one basket. I get that you're sending emails. That's great. That's fantastic. That's lovely. That's fun. I'm saying do not put all your bets on this one horse that you're not sure on. Be rock solid with your evidence. I'm not trying to sway you in any particular sense. I promise you 100%, Ben. I'm coming at this completely unbiased. Sorry. I'm saying make sure you're not depending everything on
You
this
almost
one
said I'm coming at
proposition.
this completely biased.
No, I said unbiased. I meant unbiased.
I know,
I'm
but it would have
saying
been
make
fun.
sure. Oh, okay, Cherry Berry. I love you both.
Good
I
night.
love you so much too. Have a good night.
We're
Mwah.
gonna
We're here every other week. Catch us not next week, but next week. Week
Yeah.
after next. Sorry. Anyways, I'm saying do not put everything you have in this one thing. Make sure you have a fallback plan just in case it doesn't happen. Have a safety net. It's fine. I'm wishing you all the luck in the world. But just make sure you have a safety net. I mean, it'd be crazy for you to go on a trapeze artist act and not have a safety net. You know what I mean? Have insurance. There we go. That's the good thing. Have insurance in case you need it. Make sure you do have a Fallout Boy. And I thank you. I'm gonna go check on my corn nugget.
Okay, go check out your corn nugget.
Fuck off.
All right, Kelly. I'm gonna bump yours up by 1 since you're new and you sent us a super sticker, which is super sweet of you. Mark will read for you as well when he gets back from checking his corn nuggets. But I'm gonna start shuffling until I'm told to stop. So. Beachy time. Ooh, that's spicy sorceress. That's exciting. Let's see. I'm wondering if this town has something to do with Carolina. Beachy town. Witchy beachy though. It's like, I don't know a lot of witchy beachy places. Could be Massachusetts. Could be Alabama. Beachy places. Florida. I'm getting either Florida or North Carolina for some reason. I don't know any witchy places in North Carolina. I don't know. What am I feeling here? Let's ask this card, y'all. I can. Welcome. We are taking our last few questions of the evening. But we will be live again. California. I was way off. Like, Brillo Beach, California. Never heard of it. Never heard. Witchy though. Isn't that like the whole state? I feel like the whole West Coast really is probably a huge witchy spot. Could be serious sorceress. Still exciting. I haven't been literally told to stop yet. Doing good, Ken. Hope you're well.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My corn nuggets are done now.
I fucking knew it. I knew it was gonna take a I pulled up Kel or Kelly, either works, they said. Their question, and it's a good one. It's a good one. And then we also gained a viewer by the name of Ken, brother of Ariel. And was like, hi, Ken.
Hi, Ken. Love that. Welcome. All right, sweet, my baby sweet child, Kelly, Kel. Is it Kelly or Kel? Did we decide that?
They said it was either.
I love that. I'm gonna say Kelly because I like that. I pulled the nine of torches, but in reverse. Sometimes the best course is to not be confrontational, but to be patient, allow things to unfold, or even sidestep. High Priestess in Red's boyfriend. I will tell you right now, be kind. That's all I'm going to say on that. Yeah, I feel like, Kelly, you know what's good for you. You're going to watch this unfold. You know what you need to do. It's just you need to take that leap of faith almost. Just do it. Just do it, Kelly. And get some shoes when you're on your way.
Good?
Uh-huh. Oh, bitch.
Are you dipping them or just eating them?
I'm just eating them.
All right, Kelly.
Oh.
I got the Page of Wands in reverse. So here's my thing about face cards. For me, how I typically read is that face cards are typically representative of a person or a specific energy of a person involved in the question or in the situation. So right away, because your question is worded in a way that is, involving a person who is a where there is a love interest to, right away, we can deduct this is representative of
Oh,
what is that?
that's a corn nugget.
Anyway, so right away, we can say this could be you, this could be love interest.
You.
So this love interest being Page of Wands in reverse is typically, or maybe, did I just say this love interest? Maybe it is the love interest. This person specifically is They're a pretty person. They are flamboyant in all of the good ways. But it's also good to remember that sometimes being a little too confident in oneself doesn't always like it doesn't always like come across very well. Confidence is beautiful. It's a gorgeous thing. If this is
Me wonders.
If this is you, I would say that, confidence is something that you're lacking, and that it's never too bad to be confident, but you don't want to showboat too much. If this is the love interest, if this love interest is like a fiery type or someone who is very passionate, then this card is reminding you, hey, just remember, like, sometimes these situations where someone is overconfident doesn't sit with you well. So make sure that that's something that you guys check in about. Yeah. I think that's all I had to say.
And get corn nuggets because they're fucking good.
And get corn nuggets.
Sweet corn nuggets.
Well, what other type of corn nuggets are there?
Just regular corn nuggets. It doesn't have to be sweet. You can get, it's kind of like butter. Unsalted butter and salted butter. Are you going to debate me on this? Like, what the fuck?
No, I'm just like, when has there been enough?
So good.
I hope that helped Kelly.
Barbecue flavored sweet corn nugget? I don't know about that.
What?
No, not corn nuts. Corn nuggets or deep fried corn nuggets.
Ooh, spicy. Name droppers from different worlds. Ooh. Ooh.
What?
Cilantro.
Corn nugget.
I can't believe you just ripped.
These ones, no, they're not like corn donuts. They're
They kind of are like corn donuts, though. They just don't have
no. Well, maybe, I don't know, but like it's like an outside that's like breaded, and then I've cooked mine in an air fryer, and then in the middle it's like chunks of corn, and I don't know if it's like cornbread or if it's something, but it's tasty. I think it's cornmeal. I don't know, but it's delicious.
Kim, you're drinking coquito? Well,
What's that?
early for that.
It's 10:33.
My sister would be like, but coquito is typically like holiday, like Christmas.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
like
I didn't know. Oh.
Yeah.
What is
like,
it?
I mean, my sister would be down. She's already put her Christmas put up, so. Oh. It's not a very nice worker.
Coconut base
when I was in Florida who gave me a bottle.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
You looked it up?
Ooh, somebody send me that right now.
It is delicious.
Somebody send me that.
Unless you let it sit too long. I've done that too. Instead, getting a head start, girl.
I love coconut.
Oh, it's so good. It's like eggnog, but like
I've never had eggnog.
More islandy. More like
I've never had eggnog.
What?
They had some. Okay, I tell you what. I'll go to Price Cutters tomorrow because they have eggnog. I'll go to Price Cutters tomorrow and I'll get some and I'll try some.
Have you had a coconut mojito before?
Coconut mojito?
Yeah.
like a mint mojito, but with coconut
Yeah.
milk? No.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Is it like a pina colada?
Okay, Anthony, I said this was going to be our last question, but we'll do your question as the last question and Sorceress's as the last question, but then we're done. So we're clear. I know you weren't in here, but I love you. I know you let out the dog, but now you know.
I tolerate you.
Now you know. I love you. Yes, I do. What? Bitch? But I haven't been told to stop yet. PhD has told me nothing. Oh my god, we've been married for a year and we're spatting already. Isn't it cute?
So cute I could throw up.
Oh my god, thank you. The mint is really good, yes. Like, a coconut mojito is like my dream mojito. Listen, if you ever go to the Cheesecake Factory, they have coconut mojitos that are just amazing.
All right, Priestess in Red. Spiritual reading it is, sweetheart. I got the King of Beakers. I believe this is this deck's daddy card.
Ooh. Are you sure?
A monarch of the worlds of imagination, or the world of dreams, author of fiction, psychoanalysis, mystic, musician, world weaver, image maker. Bitch, this sounds like it is the above all be all motherfucker. This is like the man, the it man. A very high masculine energy. You, Mamacita, need to be careful. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait, what? She needs to be careful?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, right, but something ain't sitting right with me with that.
Here's my thing.
You could find something out that's kind of bad, like a truth that you didn't want to uncover, but it's gonna be there. Ooh, I don't like that.
No, I haven't. Sorcerer said, "You guys are breaking my heart. Stop spatting at each other. Be a happy married couple with absolutely no problem." Mom and Dad are just having conversations. It's fine.
They're just loud conversation.
Sweetie, can you lock yourself in your room for me for just a bit?
I heard that before.
It's so funny.
I'm just the drunk uncle in any situation. I'm just sitting in the edge, like on the
I
couch,
can't wait until our nieces
literally eating corn nuggets. And I'm like, do you want a corn nugget? They're really good.
I can't wait until all of our nieces and nephews have children. And they are all besties with each other. And you and I are sitting in the corner drinking God knows what, probably gasoline at that point.
Yeah.
And we're just like, is that one of yours or one of mine? And we're like, I don't know. And then we're like, oh my God, you won't believe the embarrassing thing that happened with my grandnephew the other day. And we're like, oh my God.
Great grandnephew.
Yeah. Oh my God, tell me. And we just gossip about our own kids because it'll be great. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm reading. Right? Is it my turn? I got Knight of Cups, which is basically saying you should stop and smell the roses. Make sure that you enjoy
literally
life.
Unbothered sorceress.
Make sure that you literally enjoy life from time to time.
Oh my God.
to heal your feelings.
Girl, what have I been blessed with? Mama. Mama.
What?
Mama.
Yeah, you got nuggets.
I don't think I've ever been this full in my life.
Little corn is
I'm gonna eat them for breakfast tomorrow. Exactly. And you know what? That's not my business. I mean, it's my family, but it's not my immediate family. I don't think.
What?
I don't fucking know.
Another spiritual reading for sorceress.
Okay, work thing.
Oh my god!
These nuggets are really good.
I know, but you're full now. You said.
What?
I thought you said you were full.
I am.
Okay. What?
I was looking for a card because I don't have my glasses on and I couldn't see. So I was looking.
Where are your glasses? Why are you? You don't have to hide it, honey. If you just want to eat them because they're good, you could just eat them because they're good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Too funny. Does anybody else when they're reading cards just spread their cards out beside them and feel like they're just one of their friends? And you're just like, pick a card, friend, and then you pick a card.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bitch.
Oh.
You know what else I bought today that made me feel old for whatever reason?
What?
Don't judge me.
Not. Never.
Is this a judgment-free and safe zone? I need to know that right now.
Yeah.
I bought fucking Crystal Light.
Bestie, you remember when I said this was a judgment-free zone?
I walked.
Bestie.
I walked into Price Cutters. I got
Remember
a
when I
case of
said
water. I got a case of water. I was walking back up through the water aisle, and I seen what appeared to me a shining small beacon of light and hope perched ever so delicately on the edge of this metal shelving. And as I walked past, I heard what can only be described as angelic humming that resonated deep within my soul that said, "Pick me." And I turned and looked and it said pink lemonade, and I said, I love that. So I got a box. And it was nice. And it's a nice, cool, and crisp pink lemonade because you know what? There's no calories.
Do I
Which totally offsets the giant, enormous amount of corn nuggets I just ate.
Right. Do you remember when I told you that this was a judge-free zone?
Nope.
Good, because I lied. And I am judging you.
That's fair. It's so good though.
Did you
It's
pull for
so
sorceress?
Yeah, I pulled the page of beakers. See, Kelly gets it. She said balance. She gets it. Shut up. Page of Beakers. Sweetheart, baby child, sorceress. Why are you afraid to do the work? Don't look at me like that. You know damn well what I'm talking about. Why are you afraid to do the work? Look at this man. He's sitting at a desk and there's lightning in the background. Of course he's gonna be afraid to work, bitch. Go find a peaceful place. Sit down for a second. This is where your disassociation comes in, practice. Bitch, sit down and disassociate. Practice with it. Stare at a little crack on the wall. Let yourself slip slowly into madness. What?
You sounded Canadian.
What are you talking about?
When you said, disassociate. Oh no, you sounded Canadian.
Hey, you wanna hear something funny? This one time I zipped my hair up in this jacket. Like right here.
Was that
I was like
recent? Was that recent?
Yeah, like whenever I got it last week. Like probably the day I got it, which was Wednesday. Disassociate as a little treat. Exactly. Anthony gets it. Shut the fuck up. Don't judge me.
Okay. Here's the thing. I pulled a card and I just looked at the book because I wanted to know if what I was going to say was going to be too mean. And it turns out the book agrees with me. And that this is not mean.
She said, "No, seriously, I'm afraid of doing the work." Okay, let me guess why while Nathan's reading.
My thing is, you're afraid of doing the work because I think that you're in a position right now that is like, why would I do the work when someone else can do it for me?
That's not it. No. That's not it.
Listen, because I got the King of Pentacles in reverse, which is giving like sugar daddy, but in a bad way. Like,
it's giving Splendid Daddy.
It's giving Splendid Daddy, and it's giving like you've been fed all the sugar this whole time, and you've kind of gotten used to that. And so now, like, there's the thought of thinking like, no, I'm afraid to do the work because it's work. And why would I, do the work when someone else could come along and pick up the baton and keep it going? It. That's not it. What do you think?
No.
Though?
You want to know what? We know what? I'll tell you. I can probably tell you. I'll tell you what I think it is. I'll tell you what I think it is. The second and third card I pulled was 5 of Pentacles and 4 of Beakers, but both in reversed. So I feel like, yeah, she did the work in the past, but this toxic ass bitch either took credit for it or she did not get the recognition she deserved for it. Or she did not get paid as much as she deserved to get paid. She got passed up on the promotion because this stupid toxic bitch was like, actually, that was me. She's the bitch that would sit in the group project and literally put her name on it and sit in the corner and go, I helped.
But literally, like, this is telling me, though, that was just a learning opportunity. And it's like, oh, well, they can do it, so can I.
Don't do that.
Why?
Don't be that. Don't be that. Don't be that. Please don't be that. Don't be that. That happened at my last job, and the last time that happened to me, somebody ended up in a jar and they broke their arm and their wife left them. Don't.
And not in a fun way. They didn't break
No.
their arm having fun.
No.
How did they do it? Did they like want go to scratch their back or something?
No, he fell off a ladder.
Oh. That's totally different. But still not in a fun way.
Right. Wow,
I'm
you
glad-
both hit right on the head. Oh my goodness. You're welcome.
I'm glad that makes sense to you because I'm confused. For myself, but also for all of you out there who watch this at any point. But you know what? You know what's great about confusion? You can not be confused if you want to not be confused.
I zoned out. What?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a reading about how next year's move is going to go. We gonna get our Barbie dream house? Bitch, you're gonna sit here and trick me into reading for myself? You son of a
I
bitch.
love self-sabotage. Nathan, switch us. I want to be the future.
Oh, okay. I don't like that evil grin on your face.
This
though.
is going to be
Could you
a
like,
starry and approves.
can we start with wiping that attitude off your lips before we shuffle our cards? I don't think I like that tone across your face.
This is my face. I literally can't change it. I don't have enough money. If I did, I wouldn't have this big honking nose.
Oh my
I
god.
have a cute little butt nose.
Is my nose big?
I'd have an Elsa nose that would be like, shee.
How would you describe my nose?
You have a normal nose to me. That looks like a normal person nose.
A normal person nose?
Yeah. Me, however.
I want a
Oh.
nose. I don't want a normal. No,
Fucking shark fin underwater.
no, it's not. You have a British nose, that's all. It means you have like royalty or something.
One of my ancestors did try to take over the world once.
Oh my god!
I learned that whenever I was into.
President. Watch out, Trump.
Oh, bitch.
I said what I said. I don't appreciate this card that I just pulled.
Oh, I do. 110% I do, bitch.
I don't appreciate this. And I want to reshuffle.
Too bad. Oh.
I got 10 of Wands. Look at this bitch carrying all these wands up this steep ass hill. It's literally not my favorite part of the hike. Literally 10 out of 10. Not what I enjoy. But I mean, I guess there's that hard work. You want me to
Yeah,
read-
but Nathan.
you want me to read-
Nathan, does it pay off?
You want me to read the book? You want me
Does
to
it
read
pay
the
off?
book?
Does it pay off?
One more flap of your wings to the finish line. One more step to success. Okay, I like this positive look.
Bitch, I put it poof.
There have been many
I made
things
it
you've been in
poof.
charge of, and your schedule has been busy. You know
2000s
that in
girls
order
eat
to
your
finish
heart
your creative masterpiece, you need to give it your all. Okay, I like it. I like it. Okay. So far, bless you. So far, so good. What you got, Mark? Read me, bitch. Oh my god, I would scream. I'd divorce you right now. I'd be like, we're done. Mark's like, you got the tower. What do you got?
The black sun behind him sends snake-like rays into the darkness. This is the card numbered 0, the beginning, the empty ring, nothingness, or a void that needs to be filled. For example, the black sun is the most frightening image of them all, an image of life eclipsed. Perhaps this is why the fool buries his head in a book instead of looking at the path ahead. Are you afraid of setting out on a journey? This may be a journey in reality or through the woods of imagination or self-exploration. Bitch, what do you
mean?
What do you mean? How is next year's move gonna go?
Is he about to get lectured?
I don't.
Is he about to get lectured? Because if he is, I need to turn this up and hit record. Oh wait, we're already.
I'm gonna hold your hands when I tell you this, Anthony.
Lecture him.
Are you afraid of setting out on a journey?
Are you?
Why
Are you?
are you being so cautious right now?
Ew. Oh my god.
Why are you questioning things when you know the answer to said things? I don't need to tell you how things are gonna go for this move. I don't need to explain that.
Goatfish is really like, I don't have to explain this to a poor person. To a peasant.
You're homeless. Buy a house. I don't. Can I I just want to show you something.
Are you worried? Don't worry.
It's the hair flip for me. Don't worry.
Are you hopeless? Buy a house.
All right, everyone. Thank you for the tips. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. That was our last question of the evening. If you were not able to get a good question in, or if you're watching this on the replay, don't stress about it. We're going to go live again.
Are you stressed?
Don't.
Don't stress.
I hate you. Anyway. You're like anyway. We'll be live again, not next weekend, but the weekend after, which is the 23rd, I believe I said. Be sure to, I mean, you could go to that live that's scheduled on the YouTube channel already, and you could put your questions in now if you want it. I mean, if you want it. But it'll be great. It'll be a sleigh. Thank you all for being here. We love you. Stay strong out there. Stay brave. And you know what? It'll all be okay. You want to know why? Because Goatfish and I are insufferable. No, don't. Just be confident about it, Goat. Just be confident. We're insufferable, and they won't get rid of us that easily.
Give me a second.
Are you looking up insufferable? We are. You love it. Admit it. You love it. You love it. We're insufferable. And to hell with the little people.
Yeah.
What are we doing after this?
I don't know now. Questioning my friendship, apparently.
No, you love it. Insufferable. It's good.
No, I'm kidding. Playing games on my Twitch, the Goatfish 88. I don't know, the things in the bottom.
Yeah, there's links.
Don't make me sing.
I'm gonna pee and then we're gonna play that. And you all,
Goatfish girl. Are we doing that or are we playing Baldur's Gate?
I don't
We'll
know.
probably play Ghosts. I don't know, it depends.
I feel like
We'll play Ghosts.
Start with Ghosts.
We'll start. Okay, see you there. Bye.
Okay, bye everyone. We love you. See you next.
We tolerate you.
Next, not next Saturday, but the Saturday after. Bye. Bye.
Bye.